Hello, hello. Coffee mug here. If you've been following along, I recently finished up Volcanus, where I got my purple science and my metallurgic science set up. I did recently, after a recording, I did set up a small train to go get some more coal. So I cleared out few more areas looking for coal, and then I got my first elevated rail set up here. So that was kind of exciting. So my coal patch and base was running out. I did swap all these over to electromagnetic plants just to save on resources. So these were doing good. I recently got nuclear stuff set up back on my home base, and I started swapping out my steam engines with these steam turbines slowly but surely, just to be ready to scale up. I got way more power than I need currently, though. Over on Fulgora, I haven't really done much. I'm still got quite a lot of scrap left. This has 11 million. The one up here has 6 million. So nothing really I need to do now. I got science coming out my ears here. So yeah, uh, the yeah, it looks like I'm producing so little. I'm getting backed up everywhere. But that's okay. I don't really need to use it anyway. I'm back on my home base. I did some cleanup for an hour or two. So I finally got artillery set up, so I built this little artillery train. And so now I basically have a artillery perimeter. So basically this train right here will fill up with artillery shells, and that'll make its way to my different bases right here, which are just titled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So they'll come and then kind of clear out everything in the radius. Then it moves to the next station, clears out this one, and makes its way around. So I don't really need a wall anymore, because my artillery really clears up any encroaching fighter now. And so these are all outside of the pollution range as well. So I don't really need to worry about a wall just for the time being. I'm just trying this out to see if this type of defense will work. I've never really done it like this before, so I'm gonna hope it works. I did still leave in some of my old defense, but I might take that down soon if this appears to be working. I'm gonna go do work over at Gleba and kind of get that planet figured out, and then see how this base held up, and think about more permanent walls again, because I don't really want to have a belt like this everywhere. I gotta set up some type of delivery, or I have been using just the Tesla turrets with laser turrets here, and that's been very, very effective. So much so that these aren't even getting damaged at all, and I am getting the behemoth fighters. I set up an extra oil pumping station here because I was getting kind of low on oil, so that's just a big increase in oil there. I set up one more copper patch because the one up here is effectively down to, well, none now. It's about to run out, so I need another copper patch set up, so I got that set up. I don't really need anything for iron right now. I still have, pretty full station here, so no real rush to get more iron anytime soon. But I did need that copper one set up. I got my nuclear or uranium ore refining set up, so that pipe's built over to here. Got a bunch of centrifuges to process it, and then a plant here to make nuclear fuel. I've been running my Coverx enrichment for a while, so I'm up to 800 or so of the uranium-235, so I got enough. By the time I get back from Gleba and Aquilo, I'll probably have enough to last me the rest of the game, honestly, because I'm not really going through that fast. I did set up a nuclear reactor system here. So I made this basically where you could tile it effectively. So if I want to add more, I can just copy and paste, and then just... Well, I need to put it in a blueprint, but then I would just paste it down and continue my way on up. I have these Tesla turrets here now because it's getting some random biters making their way in, so I was building up my outer perimeter. So that's what I've been working on here back at Novice. Right now I'm just going through research of all type. Right now, it's doing some of the remainders of things I haven't done yet, and plus starting to work on some of this infinite research, like blue circuit productivity and recycling productivity and whatnot. But that's going to start getting pretty cost expensive soon, so I do want to get over to Gleba and start working over there and start learning what that base is all about. So let's head on over. Oops. Oh, turn off logistics. Ah, dang it. Cool. So I did build an extra rocket launcher. Yeah, I'm still having fuel troubles. Yeah, so I built an extra rocket launcher just to help get stuff set up quicker. I've been getting new platforms ready. So I have one that goes back and forth between Fulgora and Volcanus delivering science. I have my space science platform. I'm getting one somewhat ready to go to Aquilo. I know I'm going to need a lot of different things to build this platform, because I'm going to need a little more robust one, but that's going to be this one right here. This one is all ready for me to hop aboard and go to Gleba. This one, I haven't really done anything yet, but this is going to be when I need to go out past to the solar system edge. So that one's going to be for, probably that's going to be my one that mines Promethium later on. So I have been doing a lot here. So we are ready to go to the Gleba now and see what that's all about. In the meantime, I'm going to hope my new artillery defense wall is able to keep up. All right, first trip to Gleba. All right, we have arrived. So I'm gonna drop down to the planet, see what this is all about. Okay, what do we have here? We got an agriculture tower, plant seeds in the soil. Can grow a tree. So you have a Yamako tree, which grows Yamako. Contains Yamako seed to replant it. Okay. Plantation can be extended by landfilling wetland. By jelly stem can grow. Okay. Oh, so those are like the two different things. Okay. So you get a tower which harvests the stuff that goes to the biochamber. Can't find the resources, so plants provide alternative ways of producing items. Okay. Cool. So weaker solar panels, so maybe not ideal. Okay, cool. Wait, no. All right. And I generally like kind of doing things without dropping in supplies, but did want to start with some bots because I don't like not having bots at the start. And I'm gonna drop the cargo pad that I do. Go. Okay, so let's do a quick little explorer. I imagine I just have to start by breaking stuff down. So we got wood, storage, cargo. Okay. And can I make anything with this? Oh, you can, this is like fuel. You can burn it. What was my first? Mine stromolites. So I gotta find a stromolite and mine it. It's a bloom puff, sting fronds, sunny cones. I need to find a stromolite. What is that? It is a rocky formation, so maybe... Well, I'm just gonna walk around until I find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright, so now I got heating tower. What's next? Mine. Oh, iron stromolite. What did I do? Copper, probably copper stromolite. So what can I build? Heating tower. So concrete, boiler, and heat pipe. Oh, you can use all the spoilage in there? Okay, so that's a way you can get rid of spoilage. I guess you could put in there. Yeah, you could do that. You could use a stone furnace and then put the spoilage in it as fuel. Burn up, build this, so that'll get you. Okay. To start. Ooh, this is the iron strom. There we go. Okay, so you want everything to be fresh. Okay, now I can build an agriculture tower, so I need steel plates, electric circuits. Okay, so so now I got to plant seeds, which means I got to get one of those towers set up. Probably a heating tower to get power. Then what do I need to do this? Oh, I just got to make my way through. Okay, great. Let's get started. So that was on magenta. Ooh, so this is where we'll do. Oh, these. Oh, don't have any good weapons. No. Okay, that's scary. Let me do some stuff. We're gonna make a burner, and we'll get some copper. Oh, I can't place it here. What is? Oh, wonder where you can and can't place stuff. Let's do. That's interesting. So you get copper bacteria. And the copper bacteria turn into copper ore. And you get that from the Yamuka mash, which you get from the yellow area. Okay, so that's how you get copper. Interesting. I don't know what you need nutrients for yet. Seeds, so seeds don't spoil. That's nice. Yeah, Mukamesh does. Okay. Oh yeah, very low percent chance for seeds. So I imagine there's some ratios and stuff. This is Yamuka mash goes pretty quick. Okay, so you want to process that, or Yumako mash into the bacteria. You want to do that fast, because this has a very short time. Okay. Oh, 10% copper bacteria chance. Yeah, that's interesting. Then that just decomposes right to copper. Okay, so that's how you get copper. I bet the other one is how you get iron. Let's see, what do I need for this? Oh, concrete. Hmm. Can you get water anywhere in here? Okay, so you can put water down. Which means you can do these to start with. Oh, I need more of that stuff. What do you need? What kind of building do we need to process these? Let's see. We need to do this in... You can't do that in here, I assume. Yeah, let's make one of these. So, swap. Need a landfill. Oh, okay. So what we can do is this thing will pick up stuff that I can maybe use for fuel. Let's flip this around. Hmm. I'm gonna assume it's these dark green ones. Is there a lot of them? Here? Oh, this is interesting. Okay. There we go. Now I can plant in the green areas. Probably should only put one seed in at a time. Interesting. So what do I do with these? Because it doesn't seem like can process it in anything, which is weird. And let me see if I can go find some of those other ones. Yeah, I got so many of these things, but how am I gonna use them all? It's just taking so long. Guess I can just put them here to spoil. This is so interesting. Okay, so is this harvest it now or what? Output. Oh, it's got output. Well, I can... Okay. That will harvest all the fruit. What do you do with it? Oh my gosh, I got so much. I guess it's fuel. It's fuel. Okay. Yeah, but how do I get the seeds out? I wonder why I can't do that with the jelly nuts. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do it by hand for now. Cool. Okay. You can just use these guys. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to figure this out. I need just more power and more of everything, really. I need to get some type of defense up. Yeah, so you have to... I don't know how to automate this. Maybe I have to go do this first. Yeah, it's probably what I gotta do. I bet I need this biochamber. One of these. So I need to get a jelly nut seed somewhere. Do you want to build a few turrets first? Some guns. Let's get my next one ready. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go and hope for the best over here. There's gotta be something. I need to figure out a way to get a jelly nut seed. What do you fire? Oh, there it is. Yeah, iron bacteria. Can I do anything with that? Why can't I do like... Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just had to get jelly nut. Not jelly. Okay. Alright, so now I can process this to get jelly nut seeds. I think I have to be over here to plant it, probably in this purple. Okay. Okay, craft 10 nutrients, craft 5 nutrients. Well, I can do some nutrients. So I need to extend over here where I can do purple area anyway. So let's get this area set up some more and then I'll build a little production. I gotta figure out kind of the gameplay loop for this. Cool. I think I'm starting to sort of figure this out. I need to figure out how to basically process these jelly nuts. Hopefully in this biochamber that I just made. So hopefully that's kind of the way to process these. But we'll see. We'll get there. I gotta figure out how all this works. And hopefully it's not too challenging. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm sort of starting to figure out how all this works. I need to maybe think about moving my base here over in the middle for a bit. I think this may be what I want to do. Just because this is so annoying to build on and this is more flat. But I think I kind of know how this is going to work now. I just got to figure out how to automate everything. So if you've enjoyed following along, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.